This is a little bit of a different video today. My wife's calling me. Right, we're back. She just wanted to know what was for lunch. I know you guys are used to seeing me cook, but I got something a little bit different today. I seen this on the internet, thought it looked really cool. I've watched a lot of videos, and I got showed a lot of ads for the product. And so I bought one. Found a discount code, and I was like, cha-ching! Had it shipped to the house, got here yesterday. I'm gonna let you know if it's worth your money. So just full disclosure, they did not send me this. I bought it full with my own money, but I did use the discount code that they emailed me for signing up for their stupid newsletter. An Oasis Mini by Grounded Labs. So essentially it's a big pot with RGB lights. And it's a Zen garden. Okay, so you gotta lay sand up in there, and then you put a metal ball, which is interacting with magnets below, that connects to your phone and creates a trail. So you can design a design or put a pre-input design from your cell phone to this, and it draws it in the sand over time. It looks super cool. I mean, like, if you've not been on the internet in a minute, you probably haven't seen one, but lately that's all I get to see anymore is people playing with this thing. I do want to put this on my desk so you guys might see it more often later down the road. My kids are currently playing the SpongeBob iPad game and yelling at me because they don't want to take turns. Ooh, the plastic is extra plasticky today. Kobe! It landed by my feet. Familiar with like Zen Gardens? This is like the next step up version of that. It smells good. The styrofoam out, this is what we got. So if it ships to you far away and you're worried about it, it is in a pretty decently safe container. They have two versions. One is not out yet. It is an actual coffee table. I got little kids, so probably not a good idea to do the coffee table. I could try it, but I'd have to put it in a specific area of my house where my kids won't interact unless I'm physically there. But this little 9-inch boy, it's pretty sweet. Now, if you're like me and wonder how big 9 inches actually is, everybody and their brother has had this bowl in their house at some point in time, or their mother, and it is literally the same size, like around. Okay? Okay, okay. A USB-C power cord that plugs into USB-A, so you could definitely put this at your desk and plug it into your computer if you don't want to plug it into the wall. That is some mighty fine sand. I am told you can purchase this exact same sand, kinda, at Hobby Lobby. After reading some stuff online, it is very much recommended that you purchase the finest sand possible because the thicker sand doesn't draw as well. I know that they're working out coming out with more colors. I'll probably have to do a bulk order on that and order more sand later. So it should be all you need off the bat. If I misquote this, I'm sorry, but I'm pretty sure the person that runs their social media said you can put 5 teaspoons of whatever sand you prefer to use, and it'll work just fine. Just use a finer sand. So I wonder if you can use salt. So many bags. Instruction manual, which I will not read. Comes with this, with the instructions that I probably will read. I got like a wood grainish look on the side, and then everything else is obviously black plastic. Now this wood grain is not stuck on there all the way. So it is basically like a vinyl sticker effect on the side. But I won't be paying attention to the side. It's just where they press it down all the way correctly. Youch! But it's real wood because I just got a splitter. I don't want to deprive you guys. So beautiful thing, isn't it? Fresh plastic. So I actually only got 1 bag of sand, which is white. Maybe you get 2 bags with the table. Pretty sure they said you get 2 bags, but I did not. And you get a fine tooth comb. So you just stick your finger in there and then remove the glass top. It's like, yeah. My kid's home from her second day of school. So you have the brick, have a wingspan worth of cable. So if you have a desk, this will probably go all the way to the floor. But if you have a variable desk, you might want to plug it into your computer. You can hang out here with me, okay? I found the app on the App Store. I would put it on my phone, but it's, you know, recording right now. It has a 2.4 out of 5 out of 109 ratings. This looks promising. It goes from the blinking blue light to like the RGB style rainbow. That means that it's synced to your Wi-Fi, and now it's setting up, so whatever updates it's got to do. Hang tight, we're updating your Oasis Mini. Don't you just miss the days back in Nintendo 64 where you blew on the cartridge, popped it in, and just went to town on Mario Kart, whooping up on your best friends? Me too. Got your Colombian dime bag here, we're going to throw it in. It's in there, 'cause we paid for it all, we might want to use it all. We're going to smooth this out a little bit. Looks like Whitney Houston's coffee table in here. You know what comes next? Ball me, Blazer. Whoa! It went right to it. Drop this thing on.
What's it gonna do now?
Well, I gotta tell it what to do, so give me a second, okay? Things are going here. Just kind of pick what you want. off these presets, but the butterfly.
Go back up. I want that.
It's a kitty.
I love
That might cue, so we just hit play. Cue's busy. Sorry for my dirty iPad. Alright, you ready? Ooh. Here comes the magic. You also get like a play-by-play. See where the ball's on the track, so it tells you where it's at. And I think it's done. One sweet looking turtle. Whenever I first turned this on, I didn't know this actually had speed settings for the ball. I thought it was just like creeping along, like, because the ones I watched online, it was just like zooming. About an hour, and it's got a lot of like recessed details. So like, I think the magnets are strong enough to where it pulls and retracts, or they just know how to like design it so it has like deeper grooves than others. I've only done one design so far. You guys will see more of this like whenever I do live streams. It'll be on my desk. Yeah, I mean, 8 out of 10. Was it worth the price? Probably not. My wife says no. I say it's cool. If you have the extra cash to buy one and you want something zen to sit and watch, there's a bunch of different designs on the thing. My daughter picked a cat. For some reason, it didn't want to draw it right. I think it just had to calibrate to the center. But there's a lot of cool designs on there. If you sign up for their newsletter, you do get like a $20 off coupon, which brings us right around $130, $135. So it's kind of expensive for what it is, but it's a stress relief thing. So if you want something cool to sit on your desk that goes, you know, while you're sitting there working, or a really cool conversation piece to sit in your office, this would definitely be what I would pick.